In my speech today, I could tell you about my friend who was bullied multiple times in school while growing up. I could tell you how the worst bullying for him occurred on the school bus, in his 8th grade social studies class, and in high school. Mr. Contest Master and fellow Toastmasters, I could even tell you not to feel sorry for him, because my friend, though a nerd, has had the confidence to deal with the bullying. I could tell you all that, and then at the end of my speech, I could tell you that my friend is actually me, Daniel McConaughey. But this speech is not just about me. This speech is about and for bullies and kids who get bullied. I'm an optimist, but I feel that bullying is one of those things that we will never get rid of. If we cannot get rid of bullying, what can be done about it? To answer that question, I would like to look at two parts of bullying: the bullies and the victims. The bullies. The first thing I need to tell you about the bullies is that I am one. Teasing is a form of bullying, and I have teased people before. I still tease my wife, my niece, and my nephew to this day, trying to justify my teasing by saying, my dad teased me, does not make it okay. Bullies intimidate others to try to fit in, to show dominance, or in a lot of cases they are insecure in themselves. But bullies are not bad people. It is their hurtful behavior that is bad, not them as a person. If we tell a child they are bad, they will come to believe it, they will keep bullying and say, it's okay, I bully because I'm bad. That's just who I am. A child's behavior can be changed as long as we let them know it is their behavior that is wrong and not them as a person. I feel that most bullies just have some growing up to do. I think that me not being friends with my past bullies proves that. But what about the victims? So that you can get a better understanding of what it feels like to be a victim of bullying, I would like for you to place yourself in the following illustration. Picture with me an old rickety bridge, kind you have to walk across. It's high up above a river, almost a quarter-mile long, made of old rope and rotting wood planks. It's Monday morning, and the little boy or girl stands at the beginning of the bridge. They take a step. Oh, I'm so glad my social studies class is done for the day. Or maybe that little girl says, oh, I'm so glad school is done for the day. Both of these kids have 4 more days of school that week, more school that month, and even more school that year. Kids should not have to walk a bridge like that every day they go to school. Did you hear what the little girl said? She was walking that bridge her whole school day because she was getting bullied so much. What can these kids do to shorten that walk and hopefully one day eliminate it altogether? They can get involved in school. This could be sports, academic teams, school dances, which I attended. They could even attend school sports as a spectator. This allows them to make friends and for others to get to know them in a social setting. It allows them to build their confidence and their self-esteem at the same time. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Does anybody know who said that? It was Eleanor Roosevelt, wife of past President Franklin D. Roosevelt. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. I want kids to know that. I want them to know that they are good, caring, and confident, because I, the confident nerd, feel that growing the confidence of the victims is the single best way to combat bullying. Now, I don't have a secret formula to build the confidence of the victims, but letting them know they are confident enough to deal with the bullying, that is a good start. I would actually like to thank my past bullies, because they are part of the reason for my confidence. An example I remember quite vividly. I was asked by the teacher to give a review to the class of the previous day because some students were missing. I was a little embarrassed and shy when my bully, he said quite loudly, "It's not that hard." I paused, thought to myself, he's right. I then gave an excellent review to the class of the previous day. Thank you, bully. Mr. Contest Master.